Peppers are one of those garden favorites that every grower dreams of seeing flourish into strong, fruit-heavy plants. Their glossy leaves, bright blooms, and colorful fruits make them both rewarding and challenging to grow. But many gardeners struggle with peppers that remain stunted, drop blossoms, or produce small yields, despite their efforts. The common solution often involves chemical fertilizers, but these come with long-term drawbacks like soil degradation, reduced microbial life, and potential harm to the environment. The good news is that peppers actually respond incredibly well to natural, organic fertilizers that not only feed the plants but also build soil health for the future. Today I'm revealing one natural fertilizer that can make your peppers practically explode with growth, no chemicals needed. The secret lies in fish emulsion, a centuries-old natural fertilizer that gardeners have used to feed crops and boost productivity in a completely organic way. Derived from the byproducts of fish processing, fish emulsion is a nutrient-dense liquid that delivers exactly what peppers crave. It's rich in nitrogen for lush, dark green leaves, phosphorus for strong root development and flower production, and potassium for healthy, vigorous growth. On top of that, fish emulsion contains trace minerals and beneficial organic compounds that encourage a thriving soil ecosystem. Unlike chemical fertilizers that act like a quick shot of caffeine and then fizzle out, fish emulsion nurtures your plants steadily while improving soil fertility. One of the reasons fish emulsion works so well with peppers is because of their growth pattern. Peppers need strong roots early in their development, and phosphorus in fish emulsion provides that foundation. Then, as they mature, peppers demand more nitrogen for leafy growth and potassium to push them into heavy flowering and fruiting. Fish emulsion naturally balances these elements, preventing the common issue of all leaves, no peppers that many gardeners face when they overfeed nitrogen from synthetic fertilizers. With fish emulsion, you get steady, balanced growth resulting in lush plants covered with blossoms that mature into plump, juicy peppers. Another key advantage is that fish emulsion is fast-acting yet gentle. It soaks into the soil quickly and is immediately available to plants, which means you'll notice greener leaves and stronger stems within just a week of application. At the same time, it won't burn your plants the way chemical fertilizers can, making it safe even for beginner gardeners. Because it's water-soluble, you can apply it as a soil drench around the base of your pepper plants or as a foliar spray on their leaves. Both methods allow peppers to absorb nutrients quickly, keeping them vigorous during the growing season. But the benefits don't stop at the peppers themselves. Fish emulsion also transforms your soil into a living, breathing ecosystem. Peppers rely on a rich microbial community to break down organic matter and release nutrients in a usable form. The organic compounds in fish emulsion serve as food for these microbes, essentially supercharging your soil life. Over time, this creates a cycle of fertility that continues to give back year after year, improving not just your current pepper crop but everything else you grow in that bed. For gardeners concerned about sustainability, fish emulsion checks another box. It's an eco-friendly way of recycling fish byproducts that might otherwise go to waste. By using this natural fertilizer, you're contributing to a circular system where every part of the harvest gets used productively. It's a great reminder that traditional, time-tested methods of feeding the soil often align better with nature than synthetic shortcuts. Of course, like any fertilizer, fish emulsion should be used properly for the best results. Peppers thrive when fed lightly but regularly, so a diluted solution every 2 weeks during the growing season is usually ideal. Overfeeding isn't necessary. This natural fertilizer is potent enough in small amounts. If you're applying it as a foliar spray, do it in the early morning or late evening to avoid leaf burn from the sun. And yes, fish emulsion does have a bit of a fishy smell, but it dissipates quickly once it's soaked into the soil, and your peppers will reward you with stronger growth and bigger harvests. The transformation that happens when peppers get the nutrients they need naturally is remarkable. Plants that once looked weak suddenly become vibrant, covered in blossoms that lead to heavy yields. Gardeners often report not only more peppers but also larger and sweeter fruits. And the best part? You've achieved this without a single scoop of synthetic fertilizer, keeping your garden in harmony with the environment. So, if your pepper plants seem stuck, if you're tired of chemical fertilizers, or if you simply want to grow your healthiest garden ever, fish emulsion is the natural fertilizer you've been waiting for. It's time to give your peppers what they truly crave: steady, balanced nutrition that feeds both the plant and the soil. The result? A garden full of pepper plants that explode with growth, vibrant leaves, and fruits that taste better than ever before. Have you ever tried fish emulsion in your garden? If not, this might be the season to make the switch. Your peppers will thank you, your soil will thank you, and you'll enjoy the best harvest you've ever had, all thanks to this one natural fertilizer.